set starting.
Okay, so tapping in, we got 3D Ranno and the Landon's not normal Clairen skin. I don't know why he's on that one.
Trying to find the banned one, I think.
It must be, because usually it's like the leopard, right?
Yes.
The leopard's a good skin. I like Clairen leopard. I like 3D Clairen too. Some good ones.
All right, here we go, folks. Game number 1. Oh, I haven't flipped though. I just realized.
Oh yeah, you remember? You guys show me how to. I don't know what they're doing. They're adjusting the monitor.
I don't know.
Yeah, pull up the clip to show me after this, by the way. The Valentine basketball guy.
I will, yeah. But here we go, folks, into game 1. I finally have the stream all right now, which is good. Landon and Mirai. Now, these two have played before.
Have they? I trust.
I don't think Isom has won, but I think...
If they've played before, Isom is not won.
Yeah.
Landon's lost to, outside of Sans, all the people who have won this tournament over
Yes,
him.
yes. And I'll tell you also, I know Isom has definitely complained to me about having to fight Landon and Vecca before. So I don't think they really...
Most people do, so to be fair.
Yeah. Ooh, hold on. That actually could have been something there, that back air. Yeah, Landon finds the F smash there, and that's gonna do it for stock number 1.
I wonder if, because DI is different in this game than Ultimate.
Yeah.
I wonder if they know that. Just, I mean, I'd imagine, but also one time they said that, like, they got to, like, Diamond just by doing Ranno forward air and back air only.
Yeah, yeah.
Which I trust Isom to out-neutral people.
That's true, it's true, but the problem is, out-neutraling only goes so far when you also have to out-punish Landon to win, right?
Yeah, that's what you was doing,
thing.
like, the first few weeks, and then you had to actually figure out how to play the game to start winning.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, Isom won 1 set. Thanks, John.
okay.
I don't really care about what Sean has to say most of the time, though,
Yeah.
so...
Okay, full stack of poison, though. Could get a big punish here.
Evan, have I told you about the count to 6 strat?
No.
So basically you count to 6, and then when 6 happens, something beautiful happens and your opponent dies.
Not yet. No, I'll know when it happens.
You have to understand, the 6 count happens when it needs to.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like you can feel it.
Yeah.
Okay, catching the DI there. A really good recovery there, just not using the bubble, right? Because it's out there to threaten like a fast option.
Yeah.
But like you can also just go through it, and if you get like hit off, whatever, you're in bubble, who cares?
Yeah. Actually, very smart to DI straight to the ledge there for Isom, just to avoid like any jab up smash shenanigans. Yep. We're gonna see the double up air there, and Landon up 2 stocks to 1. This definitely looks doable for Mirai though. You just have to find your play.
Real against guys.
Sure was, yeah. I would not be surprised to see Mirai take a game or 2 in this set.
I would not. Having said that, missing that back air.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Isom's going for a lot of air techniques.
Yeah.
Noticing, right? They don't play very grounded, which Ranno has a very slow airspeed, but I mean, hey, it's working out.
Yeah, you're making the aerials work, right? So
could have been F smash instead of grab.
Oh yeah, Landon actually smartly just being immediately ready to spot dodge there.
Yeah.
On the landing, knowing that down tilt or something is coming, right? Yeah. Just smart to cover yourself there, honestly.
Yeah. Ooh, could have got a huge tech.
That's gonna kill. Yep. Down tilt fair is gonna do it. And last stock here, I'm really not.
All it takes is one big opening from Ranno.
That is true. Ranno is fully capable of everything. But yep, back throw F smash is gonna take it.
If Bubble is at a slightly different angle, that could have saved.
Heading in.
Oh well.
Heading into game 2. Do you have any thoughts on like anything at all?
Sometimes.
Do you have one right now?
No, not really.
You have your head is completely clear and it's beautiful.
It's clear and tranquil. Like I said, tranquil.
Dude, speaking of clear, dude, clear's on screen right now.
I gotta test out my setup still.
What, Tranquil Tuesday?
No, so Rockwall has a stage skin, right, that I bought, and it used to work, but now it doesn't. Now I can't select it. I went to the note board and they told me how to equip it, and I said, I know it used to work, but it quit working, and they haven't got back to me.
So they owned you.
Yeah, so I gotta figure that out. Anyways, get into merch import here. I did not pay attention at all to what the bans were, but I'm curious the logic behind this counter pick. The flat layouts are good for Ranno, but they're not as good as a few other stages. Like personally, if I want a big stage, I'm going Fire Captain. So those plats are, I think, slightly better.
What part of the logic might be to me is that one, it gives you better opportunities to shark potentially, because Ranno is pretty decent at sending people up, right? But also, just having like a longer floor gives you more space to run around. Also is the other thing, right? So
maybe you don't want a stage as big as Fire Cap. Right?
Yeah,
that's just a bit too big. And then you're not going Terra Armada's Ranno, obviously.
No,
those up smash don't work there. Okay. Could be no edge guard attempt at all. Offstage again, though.
Oh, nice play from Isom there.
That's all it takes is just, one fair, like, invincible there 5 times in a row offstage. You're just dead, right?
I mean, that's basically what we saw versus Geyser. Like, Isom just figured out how to edgeguard fleet up B, and the set was just over pretty much.
Crazy carry there.
This is a giant opener from Landon here, by the way. 57, I actually really like that high recovery. The platform on the ledge, too, actually gives you more recovery mix-ups here, too, as we just saw. Which can be helpful against a character like Clairen that's so good at covering a lot of space, right? Like, just having one extra mix-up even is pretty nice.
Like, their up tilt didn't even cover, the very edge of the platform, right? Because, like, Landon was too close to
the long wait there. The long wait there was nice, actually.
Looks like now Landon's the one kind of trying to shark, right? Just set up with Nair, get on a platform, up tilt or up smash, whatever.
This feels more to me like,
yeah. Just trying to look for Nair into something on.
This feels more to me like Mirai trying to adapt to Landon's pace rather than trying to set their own pace, though.
Yeah,
which is why this is so, tricky for them, I feel like, right?
Yeah, no, I definitely feel
Landon just looks comfortable, you know what I mean? Yeah. And it's hard to win when your opponent is fully comfortable, you know what I mean?
And Ranno definitely has the tools to either just, speed up or slow down, right?
Yeah, for sure, but
yeah, just choosing to play at Landon's space.
It's weird, though, because you're so behind, so I don't, like, and the obvious adaptation is to start slowing down because Clairen's slower than you, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, well...
You could also speed up, too, right? Like, make Landon have to think more.
I don't think speeding up versus Landon is a good idea.
I mean, no, but neither is slowing down. Landon's good.
It's true, yeah.
So you have to pick something, right?
That's true. No, it's true. I'll give that up.
It's better to do something than nothing at least.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you just gotta hope that your straight hit leads to 80%, basically, right?
Well, not even you don't want to do that. You just want to get a little combo, send him off stage, and then just, hey, invincible backer, and you're dead.
Well, Landon seems to be playing with their food a little bit here, so...
Yeah. Okay. Off stage, if that was... Well, Garrett could have sent that in, but...
Isom is, like, low-key still in this.
No, they're bringing it back now, right?
Yeah, they're starting to find the hits they need, but yeah, Nair's going to do it.
Yeah, just not ready for that.
And Isom's saying out loud, like, I didn't know which way that Nair was going to send me, so... Well... Yeah, Clairen Nair's a pretty good move.
What stages are getting banned? I can't even... Okay, Rock Wall and...
Jules Veil.
I'm not sure I get the Jules Veil against Ranno more than any other stage. It's not a bad stage from the no stage is bad. Rock Wall I get.
Yeah, I'm not really sure either, but headed it back to Merchant Port for game 3.
Maybe it's just Landon's thinking, right, like, okay, they probably play on Jules Veil.
Look at this opening from Mirai, by the way.
This is huge.
If that fair hit down there, too, like, it was... Might have been wraps for Landon, even if you got the outside hit, because the angle would have just been so nasty.
Well, they were facing also, you couldn't attack. I say if you... Like,
no, Landon was not facing the wall.
Were they not?
Like, if they got hit with the outside hit there, like, Landon was just
okay, then they were dead, maybe.
Yeah, like, Landon was just dead.
I'd like to see, they went for the fair, right? But that, like, wasn't going to hit. Just more, like, drop-down invincible back airs, like, those will kill.
And Landon also with really smart use of that top platform there.
Yeah.
Like, knowing that you're kind of going to have a tough time getting there with up air, and just choosing to go, like, waveland, jump out, forward air is a little bit of a mix-up, right?
Yeah.
It just changes the positioning, too, which can make it hard.
Yeah.
But... Yep. Mirai is DIing these jabs very well, though.
Yeah,
so.
no, it's... I think they've, like... It's come together now, right? They're like, okay, I gotta, do this to not die here, do this to not die here, right? Like, that was beautiful DI on the throw, right? Like, to not get hit in, or like, to not get hit into Nair down air or anything,
immediate back air down smash off the angel platform, too. Okay!
Just wasn't quite ready for the side beat. That could have been like an F smash there.
Oh, nice tech from Landon. But... Yeah, we are in a position where if Mirai wants to win this game and stay in the set, they basically have to find that equalizer right now.
Yeah.
And I don't... Landon's just going back on mode, basically.
Yeah, Landon's jabbing center stage.
Jabbing and down tilting. Like, what do you do?
You gotta, yeah, you just gotta be perfect on your time and say, okay, they're gonna keep jabbing. I gotta like do running down tilt here and top smash. Yeah, dash attack sends too far at this percent, right? It really is just like down.
Okay, there you go.
Dacus or down tilt Dacus, right?
Yeah, right.
Like,
It can be tricky to find against a character that's as good as just sitting at center and walling you as Clairen, right?
Yeah.
Especially considering, like, because you kind of have to weave through, you kind of have to thread the needle there a little bit, right? But Mirai was able to do it. Oh, big
nice
damage.
Combo here. See if they can get an edge guard.
Yep, Landon found the tech.
That's why you want the backer there instead of fair, because you can tech
down
there.
Combos, interesting.
Yeah, down tilt's really good.
I know that. I just didn't think it. Oh, wow. And Mirai actually finds himself with a stock lead here. What a beautiful second stock.
Beautiful second stock, yeah.
Wait, what's Monday? Marvelous Monday?
It's whatever you make it
I really do like Beautiful Monday, though. That was one of my favorites. Beautiful Monday was one of my favorite phrases, and I really think Mirai's having a beautiful Monday after that second stock there.
Beautiful Monday right now.
Yeah. And actually, they're going to survive being up there, too.
That was really nice. Just Landon not able to, place an up air there, right?
And the patience there nearly netted them an even bigger opening, but they just didn't follow up after the fair.
Good tech chase on
They did DI, tough DI on the down smash, but... So we are on last stock here, but 51% already onto Landon. We're basically at big opening percent already from Mirai, and we're going to see one right here.
Great there.
Oh, the patience there.
I mean,
and waiting out the special get up. Oh, this is gigantic damage here.
Okay, that was crazy doing, instead of true combo into fair, back air to get Landon onto the platform to try and get a tech chase. That is insane.
Nair sends Landon very deep off stage. What's the mix here? Landon going to find their way back on the stage, but...
Opposite tech on down tilt. We're dead there if you didn't do that.
Oh my god.
Okay, down tilt up smash.
Down tilt up smash, yep. And
that's Ranno.
Gonna find their first game of the set here in game number 3. And Landon... I said I wouldn't be surprised to see Mirai take a game in the set, but it really seems like Mirai... Like, that didn't feel like fluky to me. It felt like Mirai actually figured something out.
Yeah, it felt like actually got it.
And Aramata left open here, so...
And this is bad for Ranno now, because up smash don't hit on that platform.
Yeah, Evan, as being the ball knower he is.
I used to play Ranno in, like, beta, right? Because the game was out once a month, so I wanted a character that I could play the game once a month with and still get results, so I played Ranno, right?
Yeah.
They actually had to make a slight buff to his up smash, make it go up higher, because it used to hit 0 characters on this platform. Now it hits, like, Krag's frontmost foot in whichever direction he's facing, and locks it on, and I believe that is it. So now it hits 2 characters.
They don't even hit the bear?
It might actually. I don't know, I guess.
Well, my guess would be if it finds a way to hit Krag and locks it, it might hit LS too.
It probably, well, it only hits literally like one of Krag's 2 feet. Like, it's really specific when he's standing there.
Wow, and Mirai's really doing a nice job of ledge play here, but the weak fair is going to send Landon right back onto the stage and reset the position.
Could have grabbed ledge there.
Oh, yep, and there's after up smash.
Yeah, but I know against, like, Clairen, against Olympia Maple, like, up smash just does not hit on these platforms. It's still not a bad stage for Ranno because you have needles and a wide open area, but...
Yep.
I get forward air there. Not gonna flight kill, but you're off stage really deep.
It's tricky. Yep, and the ledge grab there's going to be enough.
If you can't hit flat, right, there's no wall, so you can't go low. You have to just go out.
You have to just pray with that high mix, and Mirai was able to find it, but
misses that grab.
I really think as Landon right now, like, she's kind of just looking for something like this, right? This giant opener here, up throw into fair nair. So we're going to see, and actually able to call out a swing there to keep the advantage pushing.
Great there, did a little cross up on shield too.
Really impressive advantage state there from Landon for 90%.
I don't know. That's tough. And great DI, Landon knowing, hey, I'm not going to be able to run to get F smash, right?
Yep.
That one's going to work, though, because Clairen grab is just so good.
Yeah. Landon's really good at hitting that down smash, though. That was the other thing.
Oh, that could have been a huge opening if someone was just ready for that.
Yeah.
And now they're kind of holding in on a moving platform. That's no good. That's kind of just
how it goes, yeah. But
that being said, gets a grab. Chance for
the fair nair actually was a pretty nice mix-up there. Oh, and the jump back on neutral air did a lot of work there for Landon.
Landon like reversed the nair too, right? So it sent Esam off stage, right? That was really good. This is oh, I thought you could have got
double back air. Wow, and you're in a really tough spot here. That's right.
Well, Ranno's fine. You got bubble, you got tongue, you got
but there's nowhere to go there. Like, I mean, not in terms of getting back, in terms of like where do you go when you get back? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you can get. I guess.
Yeah.
That means that backer
you're dead as Landon.
Unless,
oh,
there you guys
nice,
say,
just barely.
That backer should have killed unless Landon gets ledge first because Esam wants to kill himself. So it did not happen. Luckily.
Yeah. Unfortunate to get hit with that down smash, but very good set there. I was very impressed by what I saw.
Esam on the come up. I won't even lie. On the come up.